Ingham County Animal Control, we're a municipally based tax-funded organization. That means, we operate under the umbrella of the government. We're statutorily driven, so any statutes that come down from the state regarding, the care of dogs and cats, the intake of dog and cats, any type of public health programs such as, dog bites and quarantines, that's going to fall under our umbrella. We service the city of Lansing, East Lansing, Okemos, Dansville, Weberville, Stockbridge, and City of Leslie. So we have a pretty diverse clientele that we serve, anywhere from rural to heavily urban. And that being said too, we also deal with anywhere from livestock, horses, cows, down to cats and dogs. Ingham County, we do have a very progressive adoption program here, so any animals that come through our door, they're thoroughly checked out, evaluated by our staff and our veterinarian to make sure that they're suitable for adoption. Those animals that are suitable for adoption, of course, go up to our adoption floor. Those that aren't very suitable or run into problems on our adoption floor, we have an extensive foster program. Unfortunately, cruelty cases are very frequent. As far as the mass, large-scale cruelties, maybe 2 or 3 every month. As far as large-scale hoarding cases. But as far as cruelties, unfortunately, it's a couple thousand every year. The partnership with MHS sprouted from a horrific case that we had gotten wind of through our citizens of 2 dogs being tied up out in a DNR hunting area, public access area. Appeared the dogs were tied up to a tree and left to starve. By the time we got to them, completely gone. Predators had gotten a hold of them.
I followed the trail that I was told to and did discover, 2 deceased dog bodies and a leash and collar still attached to the tree. You have people that can't afford to feed their dogs sufficiently or anything like that, but that was really terrible to see. There's absolutely no excuse to tie your dog up somewhere that no one would find it and leave it to die. I did reach out to Dr. Cece with the Michigan Humane Society, and she's awesome. She gave me a lot of good ideas and a lot of information that I wouldn't have known otherwise. So that was a huge help.
MHS reached out to us, said, hey, we'd like to offer a reward as well on top of what Ingham County is going to offer. And that really got the ball rolling. That kind of opened a lot of doors to other areas as far as how we can collaborate in the future. With our partnership with MHS, we're looking at the resources are going to be available as additional housing, placement of animals, which is huge. Once we run into a cruelty or hoarding case, what do we do with all of them? Partnering with MHS is going to be a huge benefit in that area. Also, as well as resources as far as the investigation itself. My staff is very well-rounded and there's a lot of veterans. That being said, we run into cases that we have never dealt with before. So having that ability to reach out to MHS to say, hey, can you help us with this? Have you ever dealt with an issue like this in the past is going to be a huge benefit. Collaborative efforts between Ingham County Animal Control and the Michigan Humane Society are just going to be a large benefit to the animals in our community.